People telling us there's no sound.
All right, someone's. All right,
Well, we're working. It should be there.
Yeah?
My wife just texted me no sound.
Everyone's texting me. I'm glad everyone's watching. Well, let me know when it's back on. Do you want to go off and on again?
No, we're looking at it. It should be.
The levels should be good?
The levels should be good. It should be, but we have.
Did you turn the mic back on there?
It's fixed. We just have to wait for the delay.
Oh, the
It's
delay.
like a minute delay. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I love how everyone's saying no sound. We can't hear you.
All right, they got sound.
We have it?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah, Vito said we have sound. Someone else said.
Oh, we're good now?
We have
No,
sound?
I have one thumbs up and one no
Thumbs
sound.
up.
He said he's trying to fix it. No sound yet. Well, I'm live on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm live on Facebook too, and I don't see it yet.
There's still no sound.
People telling us there's no sound.
Oh.
There you go. Okay.
All right, we got it.
Oh, we've got sound. Woo! All right, lower your volume. We've got sound.
So sorry.
All right.
So sorry.
We got sound. Hold on, my brother's texting me to tell me we have sound. Still no sound? There, we have sound. I've never had so many people tell me the same thing. All right, well, for those of you who weren't reading lips, welcome to another Tuesday. We're back in studio. And listen, this is the first time back in a while. You know, we're working with a new design, new boots, same people. Tony was frustrated and flustered. Sally was
Still
holding
am.
her composure. But we're good, though, right? It's on.
It's on.
I have one person saying no sound. That might be
Yeah,
you now.
sorry about that.
That might be you now. All right, we can hear. Perfect. What we were saying before was Johnny and I went to a restaurant on Sunday. It was King Umberto's in Elmont, right by Franklin Square. And
We had our Christmas dinner.
yes, our Christmas dinner.
but
We're
late-
very
but late.
close. We're very close. And King Umberto's has an enormous setup outdoors. But, like, I love Italians. I love Italians because he goes, "You see this?" I said, "Yeah, it's beautiful." He goes, "It's outside, but we inside." I said, "Yeah, no, I got that." He goes, "But I follow the rules. It's just outside, but it's still inside." I go, "No, I know that, or else I'd be freezing my ass off." But
No, but he's smart because his inside probably holds a couple of hundred and his outside holds 300.
yeah, no, he did a great job. And how good was the food?
Food's unbelievable.
If you guys have not been to King Umberto's, you have to go to King Umberto's. The
yeah,
food
and the service is top notch.
Yeah, you can't you can't miss over there. But speaking of food, after King Umberto's, I went home and I've been feeling like crap for like I would probably say 4 months.
Now, when you say you feel like crap, just what does that feel like?
Feels like crap. I mean, how would crap feel, John? Feel like shit.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I just feel
All right.
sluggish. I was always tired.
There you go.
I always feel bloated. So a friend of mine, says, "Why don't you do a juice cleanse?" I said, "All right, I'll do a juice cleanse. What do I got to do? You got to order. You order from Juice from the Raw. You drink these juices. There's 6 juices a day. You can't have anything other than these juices. There's vegetable juice. Like my dinner right now is Beets. It's called Upbeat. It's carrot, apple, beet, lemon, and ginger. So Johnny had a great point. Let's take 5 things that no one ever ate together and make it into a
Just
juice.
make a juice.
I feel better. This is day 2.
Yeah.
But my family's not safe.
The first day was harder. You said.
Yesterday was horrendous. So my wife took my kids and went to my in-laws. They're staying at my in-laws.
Smart.
Last night,
But are they like not doing well because you're having digestive problems, or you're just cranky?
my wife caught me last night putting barbecue sauce on my son's leg. I almost ate the fucking kid. I almost ate the kid. My daughter came next to me and she goes, "Daddy, I ate my dinner." I go, "Good for you! Good for you!" I go, "What'd you have?" She goes, "Pizza. I had a chicken nugget." I go, "Shut up. Shut up." Then I'm watching TV in the basement and my wife's like, "What's the matter? You keep throwing shit." She comes downstairs. She's like, "Why you keep throwing shit?" I'm like, if I see one more fucking commercial about food, it was just pizza and pasta and this and that. It's tough. Italians should not go on a juice cleanse. I do feel better. I don't want to gross anybody out, but the stuff that's coming out of me, not good. To know that was inside of me. I mean, now I sound like a girl that regretted her ex-boyfriend.
No, you sound like you crapped out a sneaker.
No, I sound like every girl out there that dated a guy that they regret. I can't believe that was inside of me.
Yeah.
But it's true. It came like black tar this morning. And
Well, that's good though. That's the cleanse.
And then don't you love it? Like without our wives, we would never know our dumps smell, right? Because they always walk in. Aunt, this smells like a sewer.
Well, why is she walking in?
I can't crap with my door closed in my house.
Oh, yeah.
They think I'm like gonna.
And he
escape.
does business on the toilet.
Yeah.
He does a lot of business on the toilet. He will call you from the toilet. He will FaceTime you from the toilet. He has,
FaceTime?
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
he
wow.
has no shame.
Yeah.
No shame.
Yeah, you guys are definitely close.
No.
No, I do.
That's
I
a
do.
standard operating procedure.
I don't FaceTime down. I FaceTime, FaceTime. But you do a lot of stuff on the bowl. I watch Netflix. I mean, obviously there's a limit. Your feet fall asleep, time to get up. Because
I am guilty of playing drop 7 on the bowl.
well, you're dropping a deuce, so why don't you play Drop 7? And for those of you at home, Drop 7's not a bathroom game. It's a game on your Apple phone.
Yeah.
I call people. I watch shows on the bowl.
How long are you sitting there?
No,
Oh,
he's
40 minutes.
Oh yeah.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
40 minutes. 8 minutes to drop the initial deuce.
Okay.
8 minutes for the aftershock because sometimes,
Yeah.
it's
I'm
like...
with you on that. I'm a
Right.
20-minute guy.
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
I
you
know what
take a
mean.
long time too. And like one time he's sitting there and I walk in and he said, Richie Canada's just called me on the toilet. So he's talking to Richie Canada from like the Billy Joel band.
But that's not odd for me because I'm on the phone, I'm on FaceTime. So my thing is 20 minutes and I'm done with I'm gonna call it a poop because this show is gonna go off the hinges later. I'll just save it for later. And it takes me about 20 minutes to do it, but then I sit there, I'll text, I'll call, I'll FaceTime, I'll email, I'll do my flyers for my shows. And then my wife's like, Aunt, now she knows. She's like, feet didn't fall asleep yet? I go, no, I must have been drinking a lot. When your feet go to sleep, and you feel them go to sleep all the way up to your knee, that's a dangerous time.
Wow.
Because now you get up, and my worst fear is my daughter finding me flat down, face down on the bathroom, bare ass in the air like a piece of toilet paper shoved into my cheeks.
And your ass has that ring around it.
I
From the toilet, from sitting down.
The red ring.
It's got to because my thighs have the red circles from my elbows.
Yeah, and you got the ring around like Saturn.
Aren't you guys glad that you guys tuned in? So back to juicing. I feel better. I want to work out, but you can't. And then they say when you get off the juice, you have to kind of ease your way into eating again. But it's tough, man. Like I almost ate my kid.
You can make another.
That's
Disturbing.
So you got one more day to go after today. How much weight do you think you lost? Well, that was...
Oh my God! So the key is drinking fast and hold your breath. This is just, I hate the people that enjoy this. My friend's like, "What do you got tonight?" I said, "At nighttime, I do beets and I do a thing called detox greens." He goes, "Oh man, I love beets. I could drink that shit all day." I go, "What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to drink beets all day? You gotta see when you go to the bathroom after this thing? Oh my God, it's like a Rambo movie in my toilet. I thought I was bleeding out the ass.
I don't gotta see, to be honest.
Anyway, happy Tuesday.
Okay.
All right, so real quick, I want to get into some shows that we're doing this Saturday. Thank you to everybody in New Jersey. Looks like it's going to be a great crowd. There's still some tickets available. That's in Mountain Lakes, New Jersey, at the Mansion. Beautiful venue. We did a show already there. They separate everybody nicely. And for those of you who don't know, obviously I can't do meet and greets right now. It's not safe, it's not smart, plus a lot of venues aren't allowing it. So what I'm doing is everyone that comes to my shows gets an autographed picture of me and my characters, and you collect that on your way out. I've been doing it for every single show. So you'll get that. But this Saturday is at Mountain Lakes, New Jersey at the Mansion. Next week, we're in Florida. For everybody in Florida, you guys asked me to come to Port St. Lucie, so I'll be in Port St. Lucie Sunday the 24th at Tradition Town Hall. And then on the 23rd, I'm in West Palm Beach at the Kelsey Theater. It's Lake Park, but it's right near West Palm Beach. 2 shows there on the 23rd. Both of those shows, very important, both of those shows will be live streamed. So no matter where you live in the world, you go to rodiacomedy.com and you can purchase a live stream ticket. You're going to be able to watch it live, either at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then at the end of the month, we're in Cleveland, Ohio at Hilarities. We're doing 4 shows there. And then really excited about the Vogel Theater. They just added a 5th show. 2 shows on Friday are sold out. 2 shows on Saturday are sold out. This is Valentine's weekend, and they added a Sunday show at 6 o'clock. So, fellas, this is perfect. You get to take your woman to our show. She laughs the entire time, and then you get laid because of it. So Johnny and I do the work, and you guys benefit from it. So you can't beat that. That's at 6 o'clock on Valentine's. Why are you giving me that look?
I didn't say a word.
You don't think laughing is arousing?
Yes, I do.
I'm very horny when I'm laughing.
That's a good show.
Sorry.
All right.
Can't look at Sally. She's your
keep
wife.
going that way.
That was really creepy.
It was. I get horny when I laugh. John?
No.
Sorry.
I'm
All
going to
right.
pass on that.
All right, real quick, just to kind of give you guys the rundown now. We're going to have a very formatted show from now on. We're going to be in studio from now on. We are going to have topics. I'm going to shout out a topic every night. Well, when we do it, it's going to be every Tuesdays. I think next week we might have to do Wednesdays. But there's going to be a topic. You guys are going to. I want you guys engaged. So you guys are going to be able to call in and join the topic when I announce the topic. I will be calling my father every night. My father knew I was in studio. He calls me. He goes, "Hey, I'm going to be free between 8 and 9 o'clock in case you need me." I go, "Dad, you live upstate. Where are you going to go?" I'm just to say, if you want to call me, making me part of the show to like make you fans happy, I'm going to be available for my son. Dad, you want me to call you at 8:30? If you want. I mean, you know, I add a little excitement to the show. I said, no, you don't. My father, he came to the Foxwood show. Do you know he was signing autographs?
Taking pictures for
I go,
sure.
what are you doing? He goes, she wanted my autograph, Anthony. I never signed nothing other than a check. I said, what do you want? You wanted like a print? You want a script? She goes, your signature. I don't have a signature. I don't really sign, but I sign you. I said, oh my God. I mean, what's the world coming to? And then here, very important. I opened up a new email, rodiapranks.com. I am bringing back the prank phone calls. What you guys could... Well, as something Tony agrees with.
I enjoy the pranks.
Thank you. But they will, I'm going to have you guys, I'm going to be pre-pranking everything. I'm going to be pranking businesses. I'm going to be pranking stores, whatever. People, I want you to email me at rodiapranks.com, rodiapranks.com, rodiapranks@gmail.com. And if you have somebody, a family member that you want me to prank, just like you guys book me on Cameo, give me a background story. Hey, I want you to prank my grandfather. He hates telemarketers. I want you to prank my mom. She just got her car fixed and they keep on charging her more money. Give me the background story on what you want me to prank them with, and I am going to listen, I don't care. You've got a couple of greats. You've got like the Jerky Boys. They're amazing prank callers, but I think I'm up there top 5. Okay, I've done it live. It's not easy, but I've done it. I've had some great prank phone calls, but these are going to be done at my house. So when I come in, they're done. They're set. They're ready. They're already recorded, because when I do them live, God forbid they don't pick up. God forbid, there's something wrong with the phones, Tony. So email me at rodiapranks@gmail.com. Let me know who you want me to prank, and every week I'm going to pick 1 or 2, and we're going to get the prank phone calls back. All right. Now, a lot of shit going on. You guys saw my live last week. I don't hold back. A couple people messaged me, well, we want you for your comedy. We don't want you for your opinion. Fuck yourself. Here's the thing. I'm a comedian, but I was raised to always state my opinion, and that's how I'm going to raise my kids. You never want anybody just to keep their opinion to themselves. I agree, sometimes people are just a negative, but just like I don't ever block anybody or kick them off my social media because they might leave something like, oh, I don't find you funny. Listen, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. There's a lot of shit going on right now with everything. Now the new thing is President Trump he got blocked off of social media. Here's my thing with that. I don't care what side you're on. I really don't. I don't care if you're on the left, if you're on the right. My concern is censorship. So if these companies like Facebook and Twitter are so powerful where they can just remove the sitting president off of social media, that's my worry. Because then when does it stop? They're not just blocking him off. They're kicking conservatives. They even kicked, what's this guy's name? Oh my God, Ron Paul. Ron Paul is a known libertarian. They booted him off of social media. So it's like if you have a strong opinion, think about it. These guys are just sitting there, boot. I put a comment out yesterday. It got taken off of Facebook. It wasn't even that controversial. So that's my concern. You should never be limiting, censoring, or blocking someone's freedom of speech or freedom to express themselves. That's going to be a huge problem. You should have the right to say whatever you want, and if someone doesn't like it, they don't read it. Now, like, just for instance, people said to me last week, I literally said in the video, in the live, that I don't give a shit about your political views anymore. I'm just sick and tired of everybody at each other's throats. Like, oh, I can have a conversation with you as long as you agree with everything that I believe in. That's not how life works, and that shouldn't be how people work. We should have discussions. So as soon as I said that, I said, listen, we have to cut the bullshit, forget about Trump, forget about Biden, forget about Pence, forget about Kamala, forget about all the politics. If you like a person, fucking hang out with them. Talk to them. If you don't, that's a different story. But don't characterize somebody basically on politics. And as soon as I said that, I got messages from one woman. This boggles my mind. I've watched you for 2 years. I love everything you do. I've watched so many of your videos. You've brought me and my family so many laughs. And what you've done for us in the pandemic is great. You have such a gift. But because I know, without you saying, I know who you support politically, I can no longer watch you. That has got to be the dumbest shit and mentality you could possibly have. That's like me saying, hey, Tony, you have a pill that would basically guarantee that I live the rest of my life perfectly healthy, and I'm gonna have a great life. But because you and I disagree on politics, keep that pill. I'd rather die tomorrow. Like it's if you're enjoying something, you know. And another thing, I put out a video. I get this. I've watched all your videos. I've watched 600 of your videos. I love them all. This video I didn't like, so I'm not gonna follow you anymore. It disturbed me. Like, listen, if I video myself in my backyard with a basket of kittens, and I'm just fucking decapitating them and throwing their heads in a fire pit, by all means, stop supporting me. I've lost my shit. But if I put a video out where I cursed or I was a little more sexual or I pushed the envelope, that's me just pushing the envelope of comedy. Let me make it perfectly clear. I will never tiptoe around comedy because I'm afraid of who I'm going to upset. Because comedy is an art and it's a very big passion of mine. So whichever route I want to take with comedy, I'm going to take the route I want to go down. You're not going to like everything I do. That's normal. You're not supposed to like everything I do.
And that's the case with anything in life.
Correct. You guys have been married how many years?
0. We're not married.
Okay, you guys have been...
We've been together 8 years.
8. You like everything about Sally?
There are a couple
everything.
of things. There are a couple of things.
Say you probably don't like what she just did.
I wasn't even listening.
I don't like everything about my wife. My wife doesn't like everything. I don't even like everything about my kids. I love my kids more than anything. There's nothing that I've ever loved more than my kids. And there are probably 6 things I can't stand about my daughter. I want to hug her, but more time, some mornings I just want to throw her through a fucking wall. Like this morning, I want to throw her through a wall. She can literally sit on her iPad and there can be a fire around her. Gabriella, there's a fire. There's an Amazon package outside. What? So listen, you're not supposed to like everything about everybody. I don't like everything about Johnny. Johnny doesn't like everything about me. That's life. But guess what? If you start alienating everybody that you don't agree with 100%, you're going to be a very lonely person. So let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut the politics. Let's cut the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy in this country is fucking disgusting. Oh, you punched... I walked up to you and punched you in the face, but then you punched me back and you're the aggressor. Enough of the bullshit. Let's get along as people, because like I said last week, if this country goes to shit, guess what? We all go to shit. Unless you move to Mexico or Canada. And Canada's not doing that too well either right now.
I'm in shock.
Oh, here we
I
go.
didn't know that Tony and Sally were living in sin for 8 years.
That's all he picked up from that.
Do your parents know what's going on?
They're dead. Thanks a lot, Johnny.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I don't want to...
Well, thank you for tuning in this Tuesday. That'll be our last podcast because he just killed the fucking mood.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
I didn't kill their parents.
Oh, wow.
That's not my fault.
This has gone dark.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that they had this, like, friends with benefits type relationship.
You guys are tapping it?
Well, of course, we're together.
So she's technically your gumad.
exactly.
She's your main side
Like,
piece.
you don't do it for sex, just for the heat, the body heat, right?
Well, Tony does it because when
Very chilly.
I hear they do some freaky shit. So for those of you who don't know, Tony has one leg. And
Yeah.
I didn't say 3 legs.
have one
I
leg?
said one. Well, I just broke this couple up. What he does is they do some freaky shit together. They told me. So what Tony likes to do is he likes to lay. So Sally lays on her back, and then Tony lays on top of her, and she bends one leg. So then if he looks down, it looks like he's got his leg back. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, they met because she had like this fantasy about a pirate.
Isn't your ex one-legged? That's
Yeah.
so weird.
You've dated the 2 guys in a row with one leg.
Yeah, the only 2 guys.
Is there a Tinder?
No, wait, hold on.
Is there a Tinder for that?
You're all. Yeah, it's called.
my whole
Stumper.
resume are men with one leg.
Wait, you've dated 2 guys in your life, and they both had one leg.
Yes,
I
same. No, wait, it gets weirder.
Is it was
Weirder
it
than that?
was it both the
Gets
left
weirder
leg
than that.
or the right leg? Was
Yeah,
it
Both right.
both right legs?
both right above the knee. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fetish.
So would that
Yeah.
mean you don't like right-wing people? Yeah, she's different. So hers is not right-wing. She goes, oh, stupid right-legger. Like, because that's
I
fucking
did.
weird.
Yeah.
And yes, they should have something for that, like a Tinder.
Tinder, yeah.
Limper.
Stumper.
Yeah, Stumper. There you go. I met him on Stumper. What's Stumper? It's a website, a dating site with people with one limb.
Well, then this is interesting, Anthony, because Tony, obviously, it's not obvious. You know, I mean, you walk around very normally. And
Yeah, I get around well.
And I praise you for that. So when you met, did you have any idea, or did he have
Yeah,
to tell?
actually, I
Sally was like, if you tell me you have one leg, I'm going to lose my shit right
Sally,
now.
Sally,
Don't you take your, yo, let me, I have a weird picture in my head because I'm fucking twisted. Do you go home and like there's like romantic music in the background and you slowly remove your leg? Give me your leg. Give me your leg. You sexy, stumpy son of a bitch, you.
No, but how did you find out? Because it's not obvious.
well
Obviously, he's
actually
sitting down.
Yeah, Facebook, and we knew each other from high school, like way long ago, before he lost his leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
So
figured,
as
like,
soon
you-
as he lost it, he became obviously attractive to me
Yeah.
Tony?
for some odd reason.
Tony, I want to tell you something. I have a confession to make. I've known you for a long time, and usually when I see you walking around with both legs, I'm like, he's kind of cute. But when you lost that leg in that shark accident, all I could imagine was just rubbing your nub.
She used to hang out at emergency rooms to meet men. Anything come off? Yeah, we just an arm.
The doctors would get mad. Sally, get the hell out of here. We'll call you if there's an amputee victim, okay?
Sally.
Get the hell out of here.
Stop
Okay,
calling.
but it's got to be a right leg. It's got to be a right leg.
Wow.
I put on Marvin Gaye and I said, look, baby, I chopped it off just for you.
No, I'm picturing what guys say to her, though, that no. Hey, baby, you ready to get with a guy with both legs? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, what's that like?
Well, my ex actually broke his prosthetic once and asked Tony to borrow his.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those things are expensive, Tony.
Oh, more than a house.
Well, are you,
I'm dead serious.
Yeah. In other words, like how do you say it?
It's worth more than me. Prosthetic.
so
Yeah.
if I see a homeless person with a prosthetic, he chose the leg over the house.
Could be.
This is so funny.
You're gonna think it's. I'm telling you.
Dude, if I ever had my girl's ex call me and go, hello? Hey, what's up there, Chet? What's that? Yeah, no problem. All right, come on over.
Did he say Chet?
Yeah, Chet. I don't know. So then Sally looks at Tony and goes, what did Chet want? Wanted to come over and borrow my leg.
Borrow one of my legs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like broke, had a freak accident.
Because they have like them just hanging around, you know, like you go through like one every like several years, so you
I know.
keep the old one.
I don't even. My friends don't even ask me for like my lawnmower or my snowblower. Hey, Aunt, you mind if I borrow your leg? Well, which one do you want? I want the one with the nice shoes. I was gonna fucking wear that one tonight. We're going out. Kind of a hot date. And then Sally's like, I told you I don't feel comfortable knowing my ex is walking around with your leg. It's just weird. I feel like he still has a part of me. But technically, it's a part. It's just fucking weird.
I do have to thank you.
For what?
Because when I took the comedy class
Right.
and I did my act, because you were the one who said, you got to do one-legged stuff. It'll
I almost wish I had one leg so I can use it.
And it was the best part of the act.
Correct. It's shocking.
So I'm thanking you.
You're welcome. Well, thank you for having one leg. Fucking master at hip hop.
I thank you.
Sounds like thank you.
You know, you should eat for free at IHOP.
I once dated a girl who
It
worked
says-
at a brewery.
it
She was
sa-
in charge of the hops.
It says kids eat for free and Tony.
Jesus.
Wow, you know
other
what?
things to.
I don't even know where to go. I could just throw this fucking sheet out. I mean, this sheet can get thrown out now. All right, so we're going to call my dad, and we're going to ask him. Can we plug the phone back in?
Yeah.
And we're going to ask him what he thinks about Tony's one leg. Maria Cortezi says, how about 3 legs? Maria, you behave yourself. You behave yourself.
We know what that means. We're not stupid.
How you got so far off course. I have no idea, Camille. We went from talking about shit going on in this world to Tony's one leg and Sally having a fetish for it. I don't understand it. You know, like I could picture Sally like having her friends over. Sally, I have a really nice guy for you. I told you, Shirley, if he has 2 legs, I don't want anything from. Here's the thing, though. See, Sally's a woman, obviously, and here's how women think. Deep down right now, Sally's going, "Yep, well, if they don't have 2 legs, they can't walk out in you." So
Yeah.
that's the thing.
And then for Christmas, like you buy one shoe.
Well, he could actually buy the one like on the showcase.
Yeah.
You know they have-
Yes. Yeah. You don't have to ask.
Yeah.
For it. I'll just take that
I don't know
one.
if you want to take
All right,
that.
real quick, I got a phone call, and then we'll call my dad. Yeah, I forgot how to answer it. Press go.
No. Press
What?
the-
Really?
Which one is it? Yeah.
All right, they hung up. All right, so how do I call my dad again? I press 9, select the line.
No,
right?
just dial the number.
Really?
Yeah. And then hit go.
Sweet. I hope he doesn't curse.
Why can't he curse?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, son.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
You know you were sitting by the fucking phone waiting. I'm not going to pick up it right away. I'm going to make him think I'm busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
Hello, everybody.
What's up? Everybody, welcome Papa Rodia on the phone.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much. Just relaxing.
Yeah, what are you watching?
Bonanza.
No, I don't watch nothing, and I'm just relaxing. That's all.
All right, that's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You started a show again, huh?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm starting the show again. I'm just trying to read some of the comments.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Anthony, I love when you do girl voices. All right. Listen, Abigail, if I didn't know about Sally's one-legged fetish before you said that, I would say, that's kind of weird. But because Sally only prefers men without their right leg, that's not that weird anymore.
No.
No.
What?
What? Wow.
Nothing.
Baldassar says, I would say break a leg and have a good show, but maybe not. Hey, good luck, Tony. Lose a leg. Good luck.
Okay.
So what? No, not you, Dad. You don't have to lose a leg.
Okay.
Yeah, I realize your name is Tony, so every time somebody says Tony, you answer. Did you take it? You get your COVID test?
Yeah.
Whoa, that doesn't sound.
Everything come out all right, and sticking stupid thing up under my nose again.
But did you take the PCR or the rapid?
The stick with put the stick in the nose.
Right. Did you take the PCR or the rapid?
No, what rabbit? What are you talking about? The rabbits I got at home here?
And they're back, ladies and
There you
gentlemen.
go.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. You got to stick the rabbit's foot in your nose, and
No,
if-
wait. I didn't say fucking. What's up, Frank Fiamara? I didn't say rabbit. The rapid test.
R-A-P-I-D.
This guy's gonna go in the backyard and stick a fucking rabbit up his nose. Anthony, the rabbit to come out with a little ball on the foot. That means I got it.
No.
That means I got it.
No,
COVID?
I did it with a stick in the nose, you son of a bitch. It hurts, man.
I know, but they have a rapid test and a PCR. The rapid test goes up a little bit. The PCR goes all the way up. Not rabid, like
Yeah.
a fucking rabbit. I'm thinking about the sound the rabbit
I
made.
understand. I just said that to make it fun. That's all.
Yo, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, Dad.
Now
Sure
you-
you did.
Now you're writing.
Oh.
He's
All of a
writing.
sudden, he's writing comedy.
Yeah.
No, that was just a line of punch. That was just a line of punch. Oh well, listen, they're coming out with another test now, and the only way they can tell you right off the bat if you have it, but they got to stick the Q-tip up your ass.
No, yeah, okay.
And the next,
telling you.
Yeah, okay. And then you gotta see. And then you gotta see the day and show up over there. I don't give a shit. You can't fall everything out of the sky, but never do that shit.
All right.
No way, because what I get it, I don't hang out with nobody now anyway. So
Yeah, but what if they make you get it?
no, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you're not. Listen, I have to do it. I got to do it next week. They're gonna go right up my ass with the stick, but it's a small stick. It's not thick.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a Q-tip. They go right around the rim.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Johnny has
yeah,
to do it.
I did a lot of those tests.
No, I'm
when
not
I
going to
get
do the test.
prostate
I'm going to do the
cancer.
test to Anthony.
When I get the prostate cancer, I got a lot of those tests. Don't worry about it.
Oh, they had to stick. They stuck a Q-tip up your ass.
No, the machine. Never mind the stick. The machine.
Whoa, what machine? This is getting interesting.
Don't let them do that.
Don't want they take the symbol out of the prostate to see what I have.
The biopsy. You got a biopsy.
Yeah.
So I just realized he said the sample. He said
The simple.
I thought he said thimble.
No, he said simple.
I go,
No,
why
the
did you have a
simple, the
thimble up
simple.
your ass?
He said the simple.
The simple.
Yeah, whatever.
The simple. I like to go to Costco because they give it the simple. I love it. Tastes the simple.
Free food.
Sick bastard.
So listen, if you wake up tomorrow and the rabbit is dead in the backyard, you got it.
Yeah, okay. I got it, Toyota, yeah.
Oh my God, you caught me so off guard with that. Oh my God, I feel like I'm having a stroke. Anthony, I listened to your show and I stuck the rabbit up my ass. All of the rabbits are fucking dead. You think they out of the COVID?
100%. I don't know how you would get COVID. There's nobody in 100 miles.
I
of
know.
you.
He lives upstate on a mountain.
Oh yeah.
So why does he even have to go? Don't let the poor guy stay home.
Unless a deer gave it to him.
Right.
There's no way he can get
No,
it.
please don't have him talk about deer because he got Lyme disease, and when he tells this story, it sounds like. How'd you get Lyme disease, Dad? What'd you get? What'd you get in the woods?
I don't know.
No, what did you get bit by?
This time?
No, how many times have you got Lyme disease?
Once.
All right, so how did you get it?
I don't know. I went to check for the deer in the woods with Benito, and that's where I got it. I had about 7 ticks on me. I don't know. I got one in the head, and I never know.
So if you got one in the head, you know you're technically a tickhead.
Yeah, how you gonna know? I feel burning one day, and I had the scab. Remember the one you checked that scab for me when I went to do the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
So
that's
would you get mad if I called you a tickhead?
What?
A tickhead.
Dickhead?
A tickhead.
No,
A dickhead.
I'm not dickhead.
You got to wear a hat when you go in the woods.
Oh yeah, I had a hat. So always. Maybe problem. Sometimes I sleep with the hat.
So how did you get it if you had a hat? Okay. That question was directed to you. But
That's like a horror movie when somebody laughs for no reason at all.
right. How did you get it with the hat?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you like to know?
One man goes in the woods with one hat, gets a tick on his head.
Well, that's all he was wearing was a hat. He had nothing else on. That was the problem. He was naked.
Did you have a hat with nothing on? Your fucking piece of deal was out, and like you just walking around the woods with Benito?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, put the mortadella on a piece of deal. Yeah.
That would have been funny if you would have got a tick on the dick.
Right.
No way.
Then you can tell people you got a dick tick.
Dick.
At least over there, probably I would have find that out.
My dick
But
is
in the head,
my
underneath the head, you can't find nothing.
What happened, Dad? I got a line. How'd you find out? Because my dick was too thick, and then I found out it was because I got a tick on my dick. That could be Dr.
whatever.
Seuss.
Let me show you a pic.
Yeah, let me show you a pic of the tick I got on my dick. Look how thick.
Whatever, forever.
Well, the moral of the story is don't go in the woods just wearing a hat.
Hold on.
I'm not going anywhere anymore. That's it.
I'm gonna show you the pic of my dick when I got bit with the tick. And look how thick. And
And
look
it
at the
made me-
tail. It's a little like a wick.
And it made me sick.
It made me sick. I got sick from the tick on my dick, and there was tick.
Thank you, Dr. Rick.
No, here we go. I got it sick because of my dick. Got a tick because the woods was too thick. That's it. That's the fucking. That's a Hallmark card.
Yeah. Say that.
Okay.
Say that 3 times quick.
I got a tick on my dick because the woods were thick.
You done?
One more time. One more
Are you
time.
done?
I'm not your agent, but you should get paid for these phone calls.
Right. Oh. All right, Dad. Listen, thanks for joining the show. It's always fun.
All right.
We missed you. I missed
Yeah.
you.
Okay, I miss it too. I miss everybody.
Everybody?
Especially the kids, my grandkids.
I know. They miss you too.
Well, what are you going to do? Thing
That's
happens.
fucking. You can't even say this year anymore because it's a new one.
What's that?
You can't even say this year anymore because it's a new one.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's end on a high note.
Yeah. Let's end on a high note. Love you. I love you.
I love you too. Bye, everybody.
Talk to you
Bye.
Hi,
later, Dad.
Papa Rodia.
Take care.
Bye.
Oh my God.
He never disappoints.
Never. Fucking guy always brings it. He doesn't even know he's bringing it.
He delivers.
All right, real quick. Yeah, can we disconnect that real quick? So I'm gonna open up the phone lines real quick, but I have to get to this, please. So a lot of you women out there might not like me after this, but again, I can't tiptoe. I can't be afraid to state my opinion. And the good thing about a podcast is it's not me on stage. It's not me making videos in my house. It's me lashing out and just letting you guys know how I feel. And I get a chance to talk to you guys on the phones. There's a little bit of a problem, okay? This world that we live in is delusional. You know, we started with participation trophies. I read that they had a child league, soccer league, a children's soccer league where they were playing soccer with no ball. I want you to read up on that.
What?
Soccer
What?
with no ball. They didn't want to put pressure on the kids to be good at soccer, so they run around like a bunch of fucking idiots kicking nothing. It's just no ball. It's
Where
a
was
fake
this?
game. I think one league was in California.
People actually signed up for this.
Yeah, parents
Yeah.
would cheer them on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, soccer with no ball.
How about the league for the one-legged soccer league?
It's a great league.
But so this whole country is getting idiotic. But I don't like when people try to push, you know what? Just pull up the picture. Let me know when it's up. What is this? What is now before I get attacked, because a lot of people are quick to judge. Before I get attacked by what's the politically correct way of saying hungry hippo? No, I'm joking. You can laugh. I'm joking. Plus size women. I'm joking. Before you attack me, I'm Italian. Okay, for God's sakes, you think I don't have fat people in my family, big people in my family? What do you think I'm juicing for? Taking a 3-day juice cleanse so I can see my pisciadil in the shower when I fucking look down. So I have a gut. I'm not talking about big people. And I'm not talking about the fact that these women are on a magazine. Because I think that women are beautiful in all shapes and sizes. I personally don't like when magazines put an image out there that every model has to be a certain size or this and that. That's not my issue. My issue is also not with these women being confident, because I feel like you should have confidence regardless of what you look like. Me, I'm a little more confident now than I was 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I was very lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I feel like success and what you do in life can contribute to confidence, but every woman should be confident, every guy should be confident, no matter what anybody thinks of you, no matter what you look like. That's not my issue. My issue is with the magazine, simply because if you look at the picture, it says it's still up there?
Yeah.
It says this is healthy, and it's not. That's my issue. I don't mind that big women, I think, listen, we are all different. We're all different shapes, sizes, color. We should have different people on magazines. You shouldn't have to look like, blue eyes, dark hair, 6'2". and chiseled to be on a magazine. You should have people of all colors, shapes, and sizes because we're all different. My issue is you've got people out there that are going to look at this and go, oh, well, I guess I am healthy. I'm sorry, and it's my opinion, not healthy. Look at me, for instance. I'm 204 pounds, 5'7". All right, John, 5'6" and 3/4. But 204 pounds, that's heavy for me. I go to the doctor. He says, Anthony, you're obese. You got to drop 35 pounds. I said, Doc, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, you're obese. You're not healthy. I said, yeah, but my blood sugar is good. My heart is good. My cholesterol is good. He goes, doesn't matter. This is not healthy. It's fine now, but it's not healthy on your joints, and it's not healthy on your knees.
Catches up with you.
Correct. So by the time I'm 60, me carrying all this weight on my legs, it's going to catch up with you. And that's what I'm saying. I know some of you out, like my mom. My mom is 4'11" and a little round. I hope she's not watching. Mom, I love you. But my mom goes to the doctor all the time, and she goes, oh, the doctor says I'm healthy. You could be big boned and be healthy. I get that. It's just not healthy in the sense, like John said, it's going to catch up with you. Have both of these women run up the stairs in Philadelphia, the Rocky Steps, and then you see how healthy they are. And again, I'm not saying they're not beautiful. I'm not saying they shouldn't be confident or they shouldn't be on a magazine. There's no reason why they shouldn't. I just don't like that the magazine is saying they're healthy. It puts a wrong image to people. There's a woman right now, 300 pounds, eating a salad. She looks at this magazine and she's like, oh, fuck it. Ben and Jerry's. I don't need it. I'm healthy. You know, it's just, I don't like, this world is being too accepting.
Well, your point is well taken, Anthony, and it's
you can take it. You can take it now.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I mean, we go back to, let's go back to like beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Right.
Right. I mean, everybody is beautiful. And,
correct.
You know, in their own way. There's no doubt about it. You could find something beautiful about everybody, but what you're talking about is health.
Right.
You're not talking.
Exactly.
You're not talking about beauty.
Not talking about the image.
Yeah. You're not talking about the image. You're talking about, you know, the internal workings of, you know, what is healthy and what's not healthy, and to support what you're saying, this country has a weight problem.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
Oh, Disney World looks like you have. I mean, man, Disney World.
I went to Disney World. I felt like Mr. Olympia.
Oh, there's no. Yeah.
It's bad.
You got abs in Disney.
Yeah. Everyone has a motorized cart in Disney. Yeah. And they're not handicapped.
Wow, with Doritos in it and a crowd pleaser at Tab.
Correct.
Yeah.
But that's exactly my point. It's not the image. I have nothing. Listen, like I said, everybody is beautiful in their own right. What I might think is beautiful, John might not. What Tony might think is beautiful, I might not. Sally likes people with one leg. I'd rather two. We're all different.
I like big women. I like big women. Women.
Your wife is like a size -0.
Well, before my wife, I dated a lot of big women, and they're great lovers. And no, I like to.
Are you being serious?
I like to make love, and then I like to wrestle a little bit.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
You know what I mean? I mean, I know you might find that odd, but that's
listen. But my point exactly. It wasn't the image. It's the fact that it's not healthy. And what's going to happen is there's nothing wrong with trying to get healthy in life. There's nothing wrong with trying to better yourself. You know, I want to get healthy for me, for my kids, for my family. I want to be around longer. I want to feel better. I don't want to wake up in the morning sluggish, tired, achy. I want to get into the best shape of my life, and it's never too late to do it. Problem is, you got a magazine like this saying that this is healthy, so now women that think that they should get healthy think they already are. It's just, it's all confusing. Like, perfect example, we were in Florida, right? And I read an article, Women's Fitness magazine, after Christmas, said, here are a few tips for those women out there. Women's Fitness magazine. Here are a few tips to help you get rid of those Christmas calories.
Right.
Women's Fitness magazine had to put out an apology because women were offended that they were trying to get them to lose Christmas calories.
Yeah, and I don't know why they apologized.
They apologize. When you apologize, you act like you're almost admitting you were wrong.
That you did something wrong.
Correct.
And I don't get that because you know, we all tend to eat a little bit too much around the holidays, or extra sweets and whatnot.
Right.
And it's nice that the magazine puts something out to give you some inspiration to work out and possibly you lose that 2, 3, 4, 5 extra pounds.
Well, hold on. I wanted to point this out because this is a great point. Yeah. Margaret Larson, absolutely a great point. She said it goes both ways. Just like the uber thin people are not necessarily healthy.
Yes.
I absolutely love that you said that.
Yeah.
It's 100%. Just because you're a stick figure or you're thin, you can have high blood pressure. You can have cholesterol. Like my brother. My brother's thinner than me. He's a smaller guy, but my man eats. Rob, I know you're watching right now. You eat like shit, dude. Your insides are definitely clogged. You should go on a juice cleanse. My man will eat Chinese food and then polish off a whole large pie and then chocolate cake.
He eats that much.
I don't eat. Oh my God, he eats like a whale. But you're right. You have thin people that eat like shit that might not be healthy. Absolutely great point. Thank you so much for. I love fat women. They're good. Anthony, I'm not going to read that. Not saying you don't have a point. I'm just not going to read that. But yeah, listen. I just don't like how they're pushing that false narrative where it's healthy. There are big people out there that are healthy. There are skinny people that are not. I get that. The majority of big people are not healthy, and it's not the right way to look at it because I'm not saying that the image isn't okay. Just don't tell people that they're healthy when they're not. There's nothing wrong with bettering yourself.
It's a lengthy discussion because even Catherine Mann brings up a good point. Healthy food is expensive and the junk food is cheap.
Correct.
Right, which is a big problem.
Why do you think they do that? You know, I mean, McDonald's, you can buy a meal for 17 people with $10.
Right.
You know, it's true. It's 100% true. 100% true.
And you know the salads at McDonald's makes up only 2% of their income.
Yeah. Right.
I believe that.
And
They have phenomenal coffee, though. Their coffee's phenomenal.
The French fries.
No. That is. I'm glad you brought that up, Anthony. That is the most underrated thing. McDonald's has the greatest coffee for $1.
It is. It uses Paul Newman's organic coffee.
And I will tell
Yeah.
you, you know what the McDonald's is best? Their Diet Coke is the best.
Right.
Their Diet Coke is unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah. It's always the same. It's a perfect mixture of bubbles and syrup. It doesn't have an aftertaste.
How did this become a political? Everyone, Trump 2020, Biden 2020. I'm so sick of the politics. Aren't you guys sick of it? Aren't you sick of hearing nothing but Trump and nothing but Biden? Can we 2014, 2015? You heard about politics, but it wasn't like this. Like, I hate fucking politics. I've always wanted to visit the White House. I don't anymore because it has to do with politics. It's just enough with politics. How about we just start living our life? Because I'm telling you one thing.
Yeah, why don't we all get a large pie?
Fuck you, dude. I got one more day of my juice cleanse, you asshole. Oh, you're such a...
No, I was just trying to, that
I'm
article.
alienating you. No, but listen, let's just get back to living life because guess what? Those politicians, whatever politicians they are, they don't give a shit about you.
Oh, yeah.
They've already proved it. How's your
100%.
$600 stimulus check? All right, real quick, I'm gonna can we plug in the phones again? So this is the time that you guys get to kind of tune in, join the conversation. I get to say hi to you guys. I get to
Do we have a phone number?
Yeah, it's right on the screen. No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right on the phone number is right at the bottom of the screen. So here's what we're gonna do. When I want to hear your story. We're going to have a topic every show, and I want you to join in and tell me your story. Just kind of keep it quick because I want to get to a couple of phone calls. But when I was about 13, 14 years old, I was a wise ass. God help my mother. She dealt with a lot. And I remember I got into an argument with her, and I cursed at her, and I ended up running away. I left the house. I said, I can't take it anymore. I'm running away.
How old are you?
14?
Yeah.
You cursed at her?
Yeah.
And then you ran away.
Yeah.
Well, I would run away too if I cursed my mother.
Anytime you curse an Italian mother, you have to do it while running.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
was
would run away
running,
too.
and then I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm getting out of this house. I'm running away. I didn't run away. I ended up going underneath my porch. And I think she knew that because 35, 40 minutes later, I smelled fresh chicken cutlets being cooked. And I went upstairs, and she goes, you want one or two? And I went, two. She goes, sit down. After you eat, I'm kicking your ass. And I said, okay. So I want to hear your story. Did you ever get mad at your parents where you ran away? And if you did, how far did you leave? Like, how far did you leave for? Where did you go? Did you actually run away, or you just did what I did, like hid in your backyard?
Did you last?
And please, if you really did run away and you haven't seen your parents since, don't call because I don't want the fucking show to go downhill.
I never ran away, but my parents ran away from me.
What?
My parents left me in the house for like a month by myself.
How old were you?
What?
He's Home Alone. The movie was about him.
I was home alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, him and I do comedy together. I mean, why the fuck are you so dark and miserable tonight?
Who said I was dark and miserable?
I'm interested. Tell us more.
You
about
should
that.
have.
that's
Don't
it.
they have a drink called Dark and Stormy?
No, that's just how you like your men.
Whoa! Oh.
I don't know, that was bad.
Did you have that in your back pocket? You were
No.
waiting, and that was
No.
the closest I was going to get you to
Well,
use it?
You,
No.
you better get your money back from comedy school. Because that was a real clinker. You bailed me
Was
out.
that
That's why you
supposed to
guys.
hurt?
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to bail out my pal John.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
That's why you're here, man.
All right.
Okay, so,
All right.
all right, please, someone for the love of God, call the fucking phones. Did you unlock them?
They're open.
They're open. Phone lines are open. Call in. Let us know how much you hated your parents, where you ran away, and how far you went if you did run away, and what they do to you when you came back. Because my mother fed me chicken cutlets, and then as she watched me, as soon as I was done with the last bite, she smacked me right in the back of the head with a wooden spoon.
Nice.
And I said it was still worth it. Chicken cutlets was slamming. How good are my wife's chicken cutlets?
Best chicken cutlets in Long Island.
That's quite the answer.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say that he's ever had.
No. Oh yeah. I will go that far. They're the best. His wife's chicken cutlets are the best. His mother-in-law's stuffed peppers are the best I've ever had.
Yeah, Marlo's got good stuff. Maggie, great question. What do your neighbors think when they see you in Lucia's house dress? So, funny story. I was doing a Road Rage Wednesday video, and I was dressed up as Zia Lucia in my truck. And I have Asian family that lives up the street, and we just ended up getting a bunch of stonework done to the front of my house. And they came down, and I didn't realize it. So I'm shooting it in the car, and I'm in my driveway. And I look to my left, and there's a family right next to me, right next to my truck, watching my house, looking at it, pointing at the stone. And I go, oh, my God. And my truck's on. I said, please don't come up to my window. Please don't. I have the wig on. I got the house dress, the glasses. He pulls up to my window, knocks on the window. I lower it. I go, hey, what's up? Wig, glasses, and mind you, without that filter, I look like this with just a wig, glasses, and a house dress. I go, what's going on? You guys live up the street, right? He goes, oh, my God. I said, I'm sorry? Who do you stonework? I said, Mighty Pavers. Thank you. Richie, go. And they sped. I've never seen him again. I haven't seen him since.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Oh, wow. What did I just
So
do?
you're doing all right?
Hold on.
Hello, I got two.
Hi.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my God!
no trouble getting through. You're the only caller.
miracle.
What's going on? Why? Was it busy?
Sweet baby Jesus, yes, it was busy. I had to call 7 times.
Oh, well, what's going on? Lovely accent. Where are you from? Austria?
I'm from upstate, Binghamton, New York.
Oh, Binghamton. We
Yeah.
love going upstate. You're by Rochester.
No.
Oh, I'm farther down in Rochester.
I'm joking. I have no clue where Binghamton is. I just know it's
Okay, so
up north.
I'm like 60 miles south of Syracuse.
Nice. What's your name?
My name's Mandy.
Mandy, what's going on, Mandy? So are you a fan of mine since the pandemic or before pandemic?
Since the pandemic, my fiance found you, and I am stoked. You have no clue.
I appreciate that. Well, I can't. We were supposed to come up to Syracuse and do a show, but that got postponed. But we'll be up there soon, as soon as everything clears up.
Well, I'll tell you what. When you do come, I'll be there. Oh, it's me.
Are you listening to yourself now?
Well, I had my headphone in the other ear.
Well, so are you just calling to say hi? Or you have a
No, I want to tell you my story about running away.
Yeah, go ahead. So just try to keep it quick so I can take a couple other calls. But go ahead.
Absolutely. So I ran away, and I thought I was going to get away with it. I went to my friend's house. You know, I go to my friend's house, and of course my dad catches me. He's a drill sergeant in the Army. Okay. And sure enough, he makes me come home, I don't know, a day later, and I get the glory of tearing up carpets in the house.
Oh.
They put you to work.
Whoa.
Oh, he put me to work. Oh, he sure did.
And how long did you leave for?
Oh, I left for like, I don't know, maybe 72 hours. He got me.
Oh. Wow.
So they put you to work. That's smarter than just hitting your kid. At least you get stuff
Yeah.
done.
Now, my father was a sergeant in the Army. Now, did you have to tell military time, like 0800? My father used to do that to me. You have to wake up at
Oh, no.
0800.
He wanted 2 finger spaces apart for my hangers and all that, all the crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
God.
My father used to say dinner at 1600 hours.
Johnny didn't know when the hell dinner was.
I didn't know.
No, dinner was at 5:30 at my house. If I wasn't there at 5:30, my ass was grass.
Thank you so much for the call. Thank you so much for the story.
Yeah,
I can't wait
thank
to get
you.
up there. You got it. Thank you. Have a good night.
So you got one here, Gina Lynn Pritchett.
Yeah.
She ran away to Myrtle Beach with $30 in her pocket, never went back.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, and for Rebecca, we are coming to Florida. We'll be there the 23rd, 24th.
What did she do? Get a scratch
Again, I
off
did it.
and win $10,000?
So she got a job the very next day after getting there, she said.
I gotta
Really?
stop picking up the phone. And where am I gonna put the phone? I got fucking headphones on. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Hello. Hello.
Hello, this is Tony Tornado out of Philadelphia.
Tony, what's up? Oh, Philly, man. I was supposed to do a show there, too. I got to come back. I'm coming back. Hold the spot
Well,
for me.
when you come back, I will be there, I promise. Thank you for the cameo video for Christmas. I appreciate it.
Oh, you got it, brother. I love doing the cameos. For anybody out there watching, I do go on cameo.com, and you can book any one of my characters for a video. But what's going on, Tony?
Well, the best part about it was from my nephew, and I went to show my dad what cameo was. I said, I'll show you an Anthony Rodia one. He goes, hey, this is a Tony Tornado. I said, who's the asshole with the same name as me? And I'm like, oh, shit, this is for me. Well, it's my nephew's 4th birthday today. I'm going to train him how to box. They told me he's only 4. I said, I know. I started at 2. And that's why I'm brain damaged.
Well, listen, I mean, if you're going to learn how to box, I mean, you're in the right place to learn, Philadelphia. What's your nephew's name?
Excuse me?
What's your nephew's name?
Dominic.
Happy birthday to Dominic. Nice Irish name.
Yeah, exactly. From his nice Irish parents.
Yeah, man.
But you're talking about running away as a kid, right?
Yeah.
9 years old. I was being oppressed. I said, I got to get the hell out of here, you know? So I said, I'm enough of this. So around 3
So you
o'clock
got
in the
your
afternoon,
cigarettes
I
and you went out the house.
said, I'm out of here.
You grabbed your cigarettes and your 6-pack and you were gone.
I'm done. So I take off. I go. There was an apartment complex next to my house where all my friends live. I walked past their house. I said, I'm out of here, guys. They said, where you going? I said, I'm going to go sit in the park.
Yeah.
And then around 5 o'clock, I was like, I'm going to go home for dinner.
Yeah,
Exactly.
This is not such a good idea.
Did you get your ass kicked when you went home?
So 5 o'clock, I go home, don't say anything, eat dinner, run away again. Go back to the park, and my friends are like, I thought you ran away. I said, I did. They're like, where'd you go? I said, well, I went home to eat. They're like, that doesn't count in the running away part, guys.
Did your parents ever say anything?
Yeah, your parents didn't even know.
No, I think in their eyes, I was just playing with my friends.
Well, they probably didn't notice that you took cigarettes with you.
Yeah. Where'd the beer go, is the question.
What part of Philly are you in?
I live outside of the suburbs, right by Collegeville, Harleysville. I used to be right outside of North Philly.
Right.
But the thing is, when I trained for boxing, I trained in a gym in South Philly.
Gotcha.
Because, hey, an Italian guy, South Philly, hey, it works out.
Right.
They used to announce me from South Philly. Funny thing is, I was the only white kid in my gym.
Yeah, well,
It's Rocky Balboa.
Right, it is. Is it Rocky?
Exactly.
Hey, Rock.
By the way, you're talking to the real star of Creed 2 here. I had Best Supporting Extra.
Really? Best supporting extra.
There's no such thing.
Best
I got
supporting
it.
extra.
I got it. I caught that late. I'm on juice for the last 2 days. My brain's not where it used to be. Well, listen, Tony, thank you for joining in the convo. Happy birthday to your nephew, brother, and I looking forward to coming back to Philly.
Let me know. I'll be there, man.
You got it, man.
Me and my
Thank
friends.
you.
Family.
Thanks, brother. I love my fans, man. I really have good fans. I really do. It just tickles me in a spot where
I think you're running low on energy.
I am. All right, one last phone call. Hello. Hi. You have to lower the feedback because then I'm going to hear him an echo, and I hate how I sound. Believe it or not.
Is this Anthony?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Oh, it's Maria.
Hi. We go way back.
Hi. I'm calling. I know I'm watching it on here, but I'm calling to tell you what I went through as a teenager.
Yeah, running away.
What's that?
Running away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm so glad so many of my fans ran away from home.
Okay. So what happened was my sister and I were kind of dating the same guy.
Oh. Whoa.
I have a twin sister.
Uh-oh.
Having a twin sister doesn't make that okay. Did the guy know?
He knew, yeah. He left her and came to me.
Well, I mean, that would be the
I ran
best.
away with him.
Right.
Came back 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got my shots.
Oh, you got your ass kicked.
Yep.
Where are you from? Because I don't want to guess wrong, but where are you from?
Woodbridge, Ontario.
When I was in Canada, somebody came up to me and goes, "So did your parents give you shots?" I go, "No, I go to the doctor for those." And that's in Canada shots. Yeah, you got hit. Yeah, I'm like, no, my
Yeah, I never heard that.
Like what, the MMR?
Mike, you got the COVID shot?
Oh man. Well, listen, thank you so much. So what part? You're in Woodbridge?
Yes.
All right. So as soon as this is over, we got a bunch of shows in Toronto. I know we're going to be in Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal.
Niagara.
We're just waiting for you guys to open up and for it to be safe for everybody because I want everybody to
Oh
feel
my God,
comfortable.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I appreciate that.
I can't wait.
Thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. And then my mom sent me to Italy for 2 months.
To where?
That was, yep, because she didn't want me to
Where
see
did you
this
say?
anymore.
It sent you to Italy?
She sent me to Italy for 2 months. Yep.
Oh wow! So you got a
That's-
vacation
I was
out of
18
it.
years old.
That's not
Yep.
that's not a bad punishment.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's like saying, yeah, my mom beat the shit out of me and then sent me to Fiji for 3 weeks.
Unless you had to swim there.
right. If you had to swim there, did you go?
Okay, I had fun in Italy. Trust me.
Oh, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
hell, I mean, if you and your sister dated the same guy, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, you sound like you are fun.
Oh, I had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right,
All
Maria,
right.
thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
All
Love
right.
you guys.
All right, thank you.
Love you.
Wow, dating the same girl? What?
Yeah, the guy dated the same girl.
Oh wow! All right, guys,
wild.
listen. It is 9:05. We're 5 minutes over. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Lou, call in right now. Oh, turn on the phones. Lou, call in right now. Try to call in right now. Oh, he's got a 3-minute delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good that the phone lines are busy. That means people are calling in. I can't pick that up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to see his number come up.
might be quicker to just text him and tell him to call.
Call your phone.
Oh, yeah. I'll just call him on my phone. Oh, my. I haven't been here for a while. No, it's not him.
That's not him?
No.
All right, sorry.
I'm going to call him. right now. Let's see. All right. Hope you guys aren't going to pay more money. Okay. Yeah.
I wonder what happened to...
Wait, am I calling?
What'd you do?
I don't have a dial tone.
No, just type the number
Oh, okay.
and then hit go.
6, 4, 7, 3, 2, 1. Is it calling?
Is that him?
No, that's the number I'm calling, but I don't hear it ringing.
No,
All right, let me just block that.
right, yeah, I think that one screwed you up.
All right.
Yay.
Dialing a phone. Dialing a phone.
I was waiting for like another call to come in, so
would've known?
I'm happy for you.
Who would have known? Lou,
Hey,
what's up?
hey, how are you?
I figured it was quicker for me to call you.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like an emergency.
What are you doing?
Ah.
Are you
You there?
Yeah, but you have to lower the. Are you watching the show?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? A gunshot?
Shot somebody.
Did you just shoot one of your kids?
You there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Not much. I was going to call you and tell you how I grew up poor.
What? Wait, do I have the right Lou?
Yeah.
Hold on. Who is this?
This is Brian.
What the hell? Brian, can you call back in like 5 minutes? I'm just trying to get Lou on the line.
Yeah.
All right. That fucking explains it.
What happened then?
I don't know. I think I dialed with him. Picked up. There we go.
So he was already there?
So while you were making the call, I'm like raising the volume, and Brian's just sitting there waiting to talk.
Hello?
Lou, what's up? Dude,
Brian, are you there?
So Brian, hold on. So all right. So
I kinda miss Brian.
real quick, I just want to know, we have Lou Siciliano Reggiato on the phone. Is correct?
Yes, this is me. I don't know who you called before,
Dude.
man.
So I'm dialing your number. Sally has the phones down. Poor Brian is just fucking sitting there listening to me dial. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what's up, bro? And I'm like, what? And all of a sudden, like, a gunshot goes off. And I'm like, hello? And he's like, you're there?
I'm sitting there watching going, I don't know who you called, but he ain't talking to me yet.
Brian's like, I just want to tell my story about how I ran away.
Right. The funny part is if Brian would have went, yeah, this is Lou. And then you'd be sitting there at your house going, no, that's not me. He's an imposter.
Yeah, I hope that this guy doesn't turn around and say, like, I don't know, some secrets about me that are full of bullshit. But anyway,
that's great.
Listen, I was compelled to call, man, because you guys are talking about plus size models, and I'm like, I gotta call in.
All right, so if everybody watching right now, this is Lou Siciliano Reggiato, comedian from Canada, awesome guy. Johnny and I met him a couple of times. He's a big dude. So all the plus size people, just go look him up. You can see that he's one of you. And wow, that sounded.
Yeah, he's shit. No, I'm not that big. I'm hefty.
Oh,
right?
So what do you mean not that? I'm glad you came over the top and re-insulted all of them.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, now real quick, is Canada even close to being open?
No, they just extended
listen,
it.
man, as of today, we got it. They just announced another state of emergency down here for a whopping 2,900 cases.
Dude, you guys don't even have that many cases. Listen, anybody infected and dead is obviously a tragedy, but your numbers are low.
Our numbers are low, but you know what? I can't even do a show in my backyard for 10 people right now. This is the situation that we got going on in Canada.
Wow.
And I'm hoping that this is the last stretch for us, but it doesn't look like it's getting any better over here in Canada.
Are you guys getting the vaccine?
Are you talking about us or in Canada?
Canada itself.
Yeah, Canada itself. We're getting them. There's a whole bunch of people getting them over here.
Good.
It's
That's
happening, But like I said, over here we got 20. Where I am in Ontario, we got 2,900 cases today, and they set a state of emergency and a full lockdown where we are, and I have no clue when the next time I'm going to see a stage.
That is crazy, dude. I mean, like Johnny.
I'm envious. I'm envious of you guys when you guys are out there. You guys are doing all these shows and still making people laugh.
Listen, I tell everybody, man, when they ask me, I'm like, listen, I mean, obviously, like when we were in Foxwoods, it was a 4,000 person theater. I would love to pack it out. We had 1,000 people. It looked weird. Johnny had a tough time when he went out there. He was like, dude, when you go out there, it's rough. You're looking at it. And you're looking at these people out there, and it's 1,000 people separated. But I mean, even when we do our small, like right now, everything's minimized. So, like we're going to Florida. There's 200 people in a 700 person room. It's sad to see, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm actually still working and performing. And
you should be. You're still doing a good thing out there. And I'm glad that everybody out there in the States is still coming out to shows and still trying to get out there and laugh. They're showing their support. It's really what we need right now, man. Because over here in Canada, we're dry. Honestly,
man, it's crazy.
I can't even step into a comedy club because all the comedy clubs are closed. Every single one.
Right. Oh, so Linda's asking. Linda, I'm talking to Lou Siciliano Reggiato from Canada. Look him up on Instagram. You have a Facebook, right, Lou?
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, look him up on Facebook, on Instagram. He's a comedian in Canada. When I performed up there, I met a bunch of great guys, and Lou and I both have a sneaker fetish, so we connected. It was love at first shoe.
How's Rob doing?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
How's Rob doing, Rob Ianni?
Yeah, how's Rob Ianni?
Yeah, man, he's doing good, man. He's doing good. He's got a little girl, and he's just hunkering down like everybody else. Yeah,
I see his frustration videos once in a while. I mean, it's sick. But go ahead. Let me. You're the last call, so let me get. I know you. I can't believe how many of us all ran away.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Listen, can I swear on this show?
Yes,
it's my show. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know if I can swear or not, but listen, I told my mother to fuck off, like straight up, because she said I couldn't go out.
Bad move.
That was the last time I saw daylight that day. Yeah, she basically hit me in the head with the broomstick, and the broomstick broke right in half, and then I was out for about 15 minutes.
How old are you?
Yeah.
It was last week.
How old were you?
How old was I? I think I was 18 years old. I was 18. I just started clubbing over here, and I was like, I'm going out, it's bad move. And then when I woke up, She put an onion on my head.
The onion trick.
Oh, yeah. She put the onion on my head to put the swelling down. And then she slapped me in the back of the head and told me that I couldn't go anywhere for the next, 5 years.
Yeah, and then
it was
use the
horrible.
onion.
I couldn't, listen, even if I wanted to run away, I can't run away. Who's going to feed me?
Exactly.
I didn't want to say it, Lou. I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Who's going to feed? At 18 years old, I'm going to go cook myself some veal cutlets? Come on, get out of here.
Yeah.
No.
Get out of here. Nobody's going to feed
And
me but my
that's
mother.
listen. That's why I went back. Also, it was the food that brought me back. It wasn't the parental love.
That's why we all went back, except for your last caller who took off to Italy to get boned by 15 other guys, probably, right?
Dude, I mean, Jesus. I mean, God
Hey, listen.
bless. She's up by you.
Hey, God, I know she's like right up the street from me, up in Woodbridge. You know what? God bless. And who would want to meet her up in Italy, right?
Right.
Back in the day.
I know.
Back in the no. Hey, listen, Anthony, you're doing guys, and Johnny, you guys are doing amazing. Keep us. I'm jealous of you guys out there. I wish I can get out into the clubs and still do what you're doing out there, but soon to be.
No, I appreciate it, brother. And I'm hoping you guys are staying safe up there and things get back to normal soon.
Yeah,
listen, tell everybody we said hello.
We need you guys back. We need you guys back down here, man.
You got it. All right, brother. Have a good night, man. Good talking to you.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, bro.
Thanks, ciao.
All right, so real quick, I see a bunch of these cases popping up. Listen, I mean, Johnny and I, when we go to Florida, we perform all over. We're super safe. I mean, literally, we land, we got our mask on because we can't fuck around. Not only because our families, this is our livelihood.
We're tested too.
Oh, we're tested when we go down. We're tested
when we come back.
We're tested when we go down. We're tested when we come back. Constantly, we literally go from the plane to the hotel, from the hotel to the venue, back to the hotel. You got to be safe. But on a lighter note, not one person, we've done 25, 30 shows since May. Not one person has complained that either A, they haven't felt safe, they got sick. The venues, Johnny and I are very serious when it comes to this, and we make sure the venues follow protocol, follow the restrictions. People are separated. No one's on top of each other. The group you come with is the group you sit with. And it goes to show you that you can kind of get back to some sort of normalcy in a safe way. You don't have to stay barricaded. But with that said, I said it to Johnny the other day, I feel like, listen, if you're uncomfortable coming out, I got you. I understand. Right now, I think we're operating on 30% of our fans, so I can't wait for this to open up. It's going to be exciting for everybody to get back to living and laughing in full capacities. But right now, don't feel like you're odd for not coming out. You look out for you, just like I'm going to look out for me. Johnny's going to look out for him. But so for people on both sides, you can't curse out people that are actually going out and being safe, and you also can't curse out people that choose to stay in. But let's just hope that this ends soon, because I got to get back to living life, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, and speaking of shows, this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday, the 16th, I'm in New Jersey at the Mansion in Mountain Lakes. 23rd, very important date, because not only am I performing at the Kelsey Theater in Florida, Lake Park, Florida, but those two shows will be live streamed live. You can watch them anywhere in the world. You go to rodiacomedy.com, purchase the virtual ticket. It says virtual, and you can watch it live. Sunday the 24th, we are going to be in Port St. Lucie at Tradition Town Hall. And then we're in Medford. I think the Medford date got changed to the end of February, but February we're in Medford. I don't know if that's confirmed yet. They wanted to change it to give it more time, but tickets are almost sold out there. And then Valentine's weekend, we're in Jersey, in Red Bank at the Vogel Theater. They just added a Sunday show at 6 o'clock, and that's it. See, Cliff Clifford, Clearwater was very safe. Great job of being safe. Thank you, Cliff. You guys were a hell of a crowd. Yeah. That was one way to end the year of 2020 New Year's Eve show in Clearwater. My shows are very safe. Trust me, you will not feel threatened or unsafe. But again, come out if you feel comfortable. I don't want anybody sitting in the audience uncomfortable.
There's no compromising at our shows. Right. We ask you to be responsible, and we are responsible, and we hold the person holding the event responsible to follow all the protocol.
100%. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Sally. I want to thank you, Tony. I want to thank you, Johnny. I want to thank my dad for coming up with a new nursery rhyme, Dick and a Tick with a lot of dick. And to everybody watching, it felt good to be back in the studio. We're going to be doing this every week, and we're going to start bringing in guests. I'm going to have contests. I'm going to have giveaways. We're going to have prank phone calls. Remember, next week I'm going to start the pranks. Email me this week a family member that you want me to prank, rodiapranks@gmail.com. All tickets are available on Rodia.com.